How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely, amid a frenzied atmosphere. Stay with us on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What are you expecting?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Well, that challenge was far from clean. Oh, read it really well. Bond. And Wang. De Souza. Credit to them for winning it back. That's a good-looking ball. Saleh. Determined defending. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Real chance. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
Sin. Getting right into his face. Couldn't keep it. De Souza. Ogawa. Chances on. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Oh, splendid skill.
That's how to go past a marker.
Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Effective challenge. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Promising looking ball. And that brings the attack to an end. He's in. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Strong challenge. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Oh, fancy footwork. Can she put it away? And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Juniors regaining possession. And fed forwards. And reading it absolutely superbly.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Cho. It's a neat move. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Ogawa. And a fine tackle. Fine pass. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Well, that's a super ball over the top. He's through. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Bond. And back with Wang. Their turn to try to keep it. And just like that, broken up.
They got everything right there.
Barry. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead here. An opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, we've had everything in this first half. Great goals, some poor mistakes, and a lot of quality. And they'll certainly be happy with their attacking play, but they must improve their defending in the second 45.
And unable to hang on to the ball. That's good pressing for you. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Saleh. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Referee's whistle then. Half-time here at the Estadio José Zorrilla. So the second half underway. Let's see if Juniors can turn this on its head. Showing ambition. Really have to get it spot on to finish from there. And it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
And the pass deftly cut out. Could catch them on the break. And the ruling is offside here. Wasteful from Juniors. And a throw-in it's going to be. And back with Wang. And credit due, a good intervention. Threads it nicely. Oh, but she's done brilliantly to cut it out. Quick counter could be on. And should have been so much more incisive. Ogawa. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Superb looking pass. And that is offside. Did well to win it back. Can he score? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, just look at this again. It's a great finish. He just caresses the ball beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. 30 minutes left for play. And take it away. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Doesn't really hesitate in showing the yellow card.
Yeah, you could see that coming, couldn't you?
Ogawa. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. And so a booking it'll be.
Yeah, fair enough. That was reckless.
And having a go! And how about that for a save? Short corner favoured. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, could be! And it must be! And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Oh, this is looking promising. Must be. On a solid piece of goalkeeping. A super tackle and they've won possession. Has a go! Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. And showing good game awareness. Song. It is to be a throw-in. Oh, good-looking run. Gives it a go. The crossbar got in the way. Well, it did look promising for a bit.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. Bond. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, she's in a really promising position. No goal, it won't count. The flag was raised.
Well, he did finish it well, but I think everybody knew he was offside there.
Another perfect position to read it. Well, still time for them to level it. To level matters! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. Nicely timed tackle. And giving them too much space on the flank. This could be it! And it is! He's done it! Surely a case of game over.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Intercepted effortlessly. Denial of a goal-scoring opportunity. And there it is, red card.
Oh, you have to be more careful than that.
Well, we like to praise players when they get things right, but they also deserve criticism when they get them wrong.
Well, he won't be on the next one, that's for sure.
Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Oh, in with a chance! And there we have it, opportunity squandered, and it might have sealed their fate.
What a chance. I'm not sure they're going to get many more now.
Blanchard. Well, the timing was perfect, ball one. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Blanchard. Good weight on that pass. Referee intervening. And was always likely to see yellow.
Yeah, right decision. That was a poor tackle.
And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
You're absolutely right. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.